Hello, welcome to another day of EFT under lockdown. Today is day 8, and one of the emotions that I have been receiving to cover is pain. Some people have been talking about pain in the back, pain in the feet, headaches, migraine, all kinds of physical ailments. What I have also noticed in many of my patients during the sessions, the last 15-20 days, is that as the lockdown has been increasing, many hidden pains have started coming up. Obviously, some of them are triggered by emotions, by the feeling of being trapped or being enclosed in a space. Whatever it is pain, and that can make life a bit difficult, especially during these tough times. So let's see if we can at least handle some of it or bring down the degree of pain a little bit. So before we begin today's session, like always, it would be a good idea for us to grade the pain that we are feeling. Currently, if you look at me, I don't have any pain, but yes, when I focus, I can figure out a pain here and there. So it was a little bit of an effort for me to write this script today, but I hope this helps many of you who are suffering from pain currently. So let's take 3 deep breaths to center ourselves, in through the nose and out through the mouth at our own pace. And with the eyes closed, think of the pain that your body is feeling currently. It can be a headache, migraine, calf pain, back pain from doing all the housework, stomach pain from all the eating that is happening. Eye pain from the work being done over the mobile or the computer, or just any pain that was already there in the body that is feeling too heavy right now, too intense right now. Tapping into this pain, focusing on this pain, let's grade it on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being the lowest and 10 being the highest intensity. Where does your pain stand today at this current moment? Once you have got that number, note it in your mind. We'll go back to it at the end of the session, and if the pain is still intense, we can do the session all over again. So before we start any tapping session, it's always a good idea to hydrate ourselves. So this is the time that we can pick up that glass of water and drink it up. Alright, so let's begin. The first step is acknowledging and accepting. The second step is releasing. The last step will be tapping in the positives. So ready? Yay, EFT all over again. So let's start by setting it up. Tapping on the karate chop point. Even though I have this pain, I accept who I am and how I feel. Even though this is very painful, I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I want to avoid this pain, and I do all sorts of things to distract myself, I choose to love and accept myself. Okay. Tapping on the eyebrows. All this pain on the side of the eye. It's really hurting now. Under the eye. I can't stand all this pain. Under the nose. I'm really tired of being in pain. The chin. This is so frustrating. On the collarbone. My pain makes me feel so weak. Under the arm. I am in so much pain. The top of the head. I'm so tired of this pain and I wish it would just go away. On the eyebrows again. But here it is again. And it is not going away anywhere. Side of the eye. All this pain, it is stuck in my body. Under the eye. All this pain, it is stuck in my system. Under the nose. I've been living like this for so long. On the chin. I just have to accept it. On the collarbone. Nothing has really worked till now. Under the arm. Nothing has really helped. On the top of the head. I just don't know what to do. On the eyebrows again. This disrupts my life. On the side of the eye. It stops me from feeling joy. Under the eye. It blocks me from doing what I want to do. Under the nose. It's there, whether I like it or not. On the chin. I don't know where to turn. The collarbone. I don't want this pain anymore. Under the arm. But it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. The top of the head. That makes me feel so trapped. On the eyebrows again. All this pain in my body. Side of the eye. I wish it would go away. Under the eyes. But I don't think it will. It hasn't gone away yet. Under the nose. I just have to live with it. On the chin. All the pain in my body. Collarbone. All this pain stuck in my being. To the arm. It's really hurting now. The top of the head. And it really affects my life. The eyebrows. I can't do what I used to do. Side of the eye. That makes me feel crippled. Under the eye. This pain has affected me all my life. Under the nose. And that makes me mad. On the chin. All this pain in my body. Collarbone. All this pain in my life. Under the arm. My pain almost defines my life. The top of the head. My pain almost defines me. The eyebrow. I don't like it. Side of the eyes. I wonder what it would be like to have less pain. Under the eye. I wonder how it would be like to be pain free. Under the nose. I can't believe that is possible. The chin. But what if it were? The collarbone. I wouldn't know what to do without my pain. Under the arm. I wouldn't know how to act without it. The top of the head. Yes, I do. I do know. If only I would give myself a chance. Bring up your wrist. Squeeze it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and say peace. 2 more times. Peace. Peace. Wonderful. That's step 1 done. Now we come to the releasing part. Tapping on the eyebrows again. I am paying attention to my pain now. Side of the eye. And I can see it changing. I can see it moving. Under the eye. That's interesting. Under the nose. Let me just watch where it goes and what it does. The chin. The pain still hurts and it feels hard. The collarbone. And I am still watching and listening for what it wants to do next. Under the arm. If I accept how I feel about this pain, top of the head, maybe I can hear some of what it wants to say. The eyebrows. Maybe there's something I need to take care of, something I want to avoid. The side of the eyes. Or some other pain that I don't want to feel. Under the eye. What if I can take care of what needs to be taken care of? Under the nose. What if I can feel all the emotions hidden by this physical pain? On the chin. Some of this pain may be coming from stress and tension. The collarbone. What if I can release some of the stress? Under the arm. I give my body and mind the permission to release that stress and tension now. Top of the head. Maybe there have been people in my life who hurt me, who might have wanted me to be in pain for some reason. It's all in the past. The eyebrow. I release any mental reason for this pain. side of the eye. I release any emotional reason for this pain. Under the eye. I release any physical reason for this pain. To the nose. As far back as they go. On the chin. I release the need for this pain. The collarbone. I now release any need for pain. Under the arm. I am choosing to let this pain go. And on top of the head, releasing all this pain. Squeeze the wrist 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and say peace. 2 more times. Peace. Peace. Wonderful. Now, we will do the tapping in of the positive statements. Starting with the eyebrows. What if I can feel worthy of comfort? On the side of the eye. I am letting go of any doubts about that right now. Under the eye. I am willing to take the best care of myself possible. Under the nose. I choose to feel as good as I possibly can. On the chin. I allow my body to relax. The top of, on the collarbone. Releasing the tension and allowing myself to relax. Under the arm. I am willing to feel good. Top of the head. I want to feel good. The eyebrows again. My beautiful body is comprised of trillions of cells. Side of the eye. I want to enjoy feeling more balance. Under the eye. And harmony between all my cells. On the nose. I am now ready to release gently all my fears and doubt. On the chin. Because I want to feel absolute well-being in my body. On the collarbone. Living in a pain-free body is one of my biggest desires. Under the arm. I have always allowed fear to run my life. And now I choose peace and trust instead. Top of the head. My good feeling body will then come to me easily. On the eyebrows. Because I choose to stay more calm and centered. side of the eye. I allow the pleasure and comfort of a healthy body. To the eye. I am ready to evolve to a better way of life. To the nose. I choose to see the world as a safe and beautiful place. On the chin. I send love and healing to every part of my body. The collarbone. And I visualize optimum blood flow to the parts of my body underneath the arms that need it the most. The top of the head. And my physical body responds quickly to my fresh new energy. The eyebrows. I choose to trust and love myself. Side of the eye. I am willing to create a happy, healthy body. Under the eye. I easily derive pleasure from experiencing my better feeling body. Under the nose. I continually amaze myself with my ability to heal my body. The chin. I am proud of the fact that I can count on me for making healthy life choices easily. The collarbone. And the more ease I feel, the less resistance I hold. To the arm. And the more the cells of my body can find their natural balance. Top of the head. And I continually amaze myself with my increasing ability to balance myself in body, mind, and spirit. And so it is. Squeeze your wrist 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Peace. 2 more times. Peace. Peace. Gently check within yourself. How is the pain right now? Has the intensity shifted? Has the pain itself shifted? Sometimes the pain, the smaller pains, are just hiding some bigger pains that we might not want to look at. So in some cases, it might happen that when you do a tapping to relieve your physical pain, you might see a slight aggravation in your emotional pain or in your emotional challenge. We have covered a lot of them in the tapping sessions. So whenever a different emotional challenge comes up, you can go to that video of tapping and tap on that. So you don't need to keep on tapping even when the pain is gone. You have to shift and you have to look at what is my challenge today and tap on that particular challenge. Let your energy be your guide. Let your body be your guide. Let your instinct be your guide. We have 2 more days left. We will be addressing some more emotions during those 2 days. Hope to see you all then. Hope that you're all tapping along with me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you tomorrow.